Dude gets his promotion on, and then he proceeds to trounce the arena with default weaponry. It's kind of laughable. Of course, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but Dude picked up the power ring. If you had skipped the arena and item management videos, you may not have seen that. That helps to explain why his offense has been so good. Level 25. Now that's impressive. Alright, and so now we start to warp and return. Couples. So, Holland and Bridget are going back first. And, of course, as long as I have the dancer, I will be dancing my warpers. At this point, I decide to send a couple of unrelated people back, because they'll need to go back too. Jump in particular because I'm going to have him visit a village. Midder because he needs to go through the arena, because I had waited until he could pick up the hero bow, I believe was the reason. Although I don't think it was strictly necessary, he probably could have taken care of things without any problem. Oh no, the thing was he needed the money, that's right. And so I'll have Dude give him money a little bit later. So first I give some money to Bridget. I couldn't have sold the elite ring from Duke because that would have pushed him over 50k. Which meant that it doesn't really matter who I give the money to. At least at this point. Because I'll just sell the elite ring and give money again on next turn. Uh-oh, it's the rape squad. I maybe should have sped this up even more than 4x, because it's basically like watching a cutscene get played out. But I didn't. So this time we send back Tiltu and Levin. And then another unrelated pair. We'll be sending back, I believe, Ozzel and Sigurd. And I guess watching me warp people is probably not terribly exciting. and there's entirely zero enemy density while the whole Celestia cutscene plays out down below us. So you may consider fast-forwarding past the next couple of turns, although I don't remember exactly how long it will take or how they'll split up into episodes yet at this point, so it's really up to you. Yay, 0 stat level up. My favorite. So like I said, I have to give some money to the emitter. So I'm sending the people I'm trying to pair up out of the castle, because you don't earn adjacent points inside the castle. And so since the fact that I warped them back when they were fresh means that they don't lose any turns in Chapter 4 here, which is useful. Unfortunately, the fact that I sold Mitter's Iron Bow for Lachesis, and that I didn't repair Jamka's Iron Bow or sell that to the arena, means that I'm basically wasting expensive bow uses here on easy fights. Which is why I'm using the Hero Bow instead of the Killer Bow, because even though they're both fairly expensive bows, Hero is much less expensive than the Killer. Did have to switch to Killer here, otherwise I believe Atlas would have got him. And thanks to the due cash influx, needing to repair the expensive bow was no problem. Nothing to talk about here. Nothing to see, officer, move along. Now this again was one of those segments where the AI acted crazy different if you had saved and loaded. So for a long stretch here, you're not going to see me doing any saving, because if I'd saved, I couldn't load anyway, because I'd boot back up and the AI would be completely retarded. Well, by retarded, I mean not doing the same things that they used to have done. Alright, so we go ahead, we send everybody inside the home castle, which ordinarily would take them out of commission for a turn, but I have plans for that. Okay, so here I engage in a little bit of trickery. I want to leave Dew with enough money that he'll be able to afford the elite ring in the next chapter, but I also need to make sure that I give Levin just enough money. That basically relies on clever buying and selling. So this way I basically leave Dew with about 6,000 to 7,000 more gold than he would have had if he'd just given Levin everything. Well, by everything I mean enough to top Levin off to 50k. He still would have had some money left over, though not a lot. But yeah, so we sent Sylvia home. There's few enough people up here that I don't need to double return, double warp each turn anymore. I actually forgot that I had Lex buy the return ring. But hey, whatever.